Yo, what's up, guys? Are we streaming? Is this shit live? Seems like we're live. What's up, guys? So what I'm going to do is we're going to find some plays for today. So unfortunately, I have Southeastern Louisiana -5. So this isn't looking good, but hopefully it goes to a second OT and then that play wins. And then we also have, what else do we have in this game? We're on the over in this game. Bro, these guys keep missing fucking shots. But anyways, let's go through. Let's kind of find some plays. And again, PrizePicks has a promo on Jokic. Season-long promo, 30-plus games. If you haven't already used it, but let's kind of take a look. Let's see what's available. So maybe we start out on PrizePicks. So we can start out on PrizePicks. We could start out on PrizePicks. Doesn't look like there's a ton of value on Underdog Fantasy, unfortunately. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Should we start out on PrizePicks or we could on FanDuel? FanDuel or PrizePicks? Because it seems like those are the two books with value. So you can already see like an early college basketball bet for tomorrow on FanDuel. Also, this UFC play, I already gave it out on Twitter, but if you can see I'm already on it right here. But this play is really good. Long story short, Fliff is screwing up. If you haven't already locked it in, I already locked it in. Fliff has a max bet size of $250, but where is this play? So where is Daniel? Anyways, if you haven't already locked it in, where is it? Where is this? So you can see here, Fliff is being a little stupid. Or actually, no, they're not. They have two money lines listed, both at -350. You can see odds have just kind of been like moving towards this guy. If you look at all the sports books, Fliff is still offering this at -250. Again, I already locked it in, but whatever, it's still available. Fliff hasn't moved it at all. And like you can see, especially the sharp books, Betfair, BetOnline, Circa, they all have this around like -300, so that seems like a solid play to go with. PrizePicks. Did you do the free 4-man entry? I don't know what anyone's talking about. I don't have a free 4-man entry. Well, actually, let's take a look. Maybe I do have one. So if I build a 4-man, are they going to give me... Yeah, I don't have any free entry. Everyone keeps asking me about this free entry. I don't have shit except for this Jokic promo. How did you get a free entry? Yo, Alex, are you sober today? I am sober, but I got a glass of wine, so... Anyways, bro, this game's so fucking stupid. It better go to a second OT. Okay, so sounds like the chat wants to start on PrizePicks, so we'll start on PrizePicks. What's up, DJ Hippodemics? My favorite person. So anyways, let's start out on PrizePicks, and we can start out on esports. CS2, again, if you want to build a slip, like they have this Jokic promo play. So what do we have? We're on the over in this game. These guys aren't scoring any fucking points. What did we have? I gave this out last night. Over 140. So stupid. Anyways, so it looks like this play is just going to completely lose. But let's take a look. Anyways, whatever. That's fine. We'll start building something for tomorrow. What's great about esports is there's just so many games. So I already used this Jokic promo. I'm not going to be able to. So you can see lines are kind of moving around. You can see they're moving odds towards his over. PrizePicks has this guy's line at 26. Other books have it 27, 27.5, like whatever. PrizePicks has this line too low. We want to take the over. Again, all these books set their own lines. That's why sports betting is so amazing and also so profitable, is all these books set their own lines. So the market is super fragmented. But anyways, let's build a slip. So we have our first play, DGL over 26, if you want to build it along with me. PrizePicks is just starting to drop esports lines, and you can see there's a lot of discrepancies. So in general, I skip over these ones where there's only two books posting odds. Like ideally, you see a bunch of books that are all telling you the same thing. Like this play, it's like every book is telling you, yo, PrizePicks has their line too low at 26, so we want to take the over. We know that's a good play that we want to be on, but we need to find some things to pair with it. So what should we do? Where should we go? Where should we go next? So just a lot of PrizePicks value, man. A lot of PrizePicks value. So here's another one, over 26.5. The other books have it at 28.5 or 28. Fuck this game. Fuck this parlay. But anyways, that's fine. That's fine. So what we can do is we can go here and let's just build a slip. Let's build a slip quickly. And we have this play. Also, I'm not sure what's going on with the Texas Southern game. I gave this play out on Twitter. I'm not sure how a college basketball game gets delayed. They were supposed to start it, or actually it looks like it just started. So I gave out Texas Southern money line, which you can see I'm on here. So honestly, no NBA, but you know, we're rolling. We're rolling. We got some PrizePicks esports value. So it's like, okay, like we have our second play. And then where do we want to go? So we already have a play in 2 of these games. Let's move quickly. Let's just lock something in. What do we want to go to next? So a lot of these plays, unfortunately, are in the same game on PrizePicks. You can't like include esports plays in the same game. So we need to find shit in different games, which I'm sure we'll be able to do. There was some NBA value last night, but unfortunately, it looks like... so what do we already have? So here's another play. Torzy over 26. Other books have his line at like 27.5 or 28. So all over so far. All overs, 3 plays with value. Again, trying to give out the best possible picks with value. Sleeper picks. Someone's asking about sleeper picks in the chat. Alex, quit worrying about Texas Southern. Finish this slip. Chill. God, Jake, chill the fuck out, bro. Anyways, some of you guys are aggressive, man. Wow. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's finish this slip. So we have 3 picks so far. Again, PrizePicks, they have really shitty payouts for their 3-pick entries. They only give you a 5x payout. A 5x payout isn't good. So where do we want to go to next? We can take a look at like League of Legends. And let's build this slip quickly. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? So again, like what sucks is a lot of these plays are just in the same game. Para, Spirit versus Mouse, and then we have Para versus Preci Esport. So the good news is there's a lot of discrepancies, so we'll probably be able to build multiple slips. But I got to find something that I want to go to next. So whatever, we'll go here, League of Legends. Fucking a ton of esports, a ton of overs. We have this handsome guy to go over 3.5. And then we just need one more pick. We just need one more pick. And then we'll look at FanDuel. You know, college basketball value. But anyways, let's finish this slip real quickly. So what's the final play we want to go with? Fuck it, whatever. So we'll add an under to the mix. CS2. I'll put the link in the chat. So it was all overs. Now we're going to unders. Again, 5-pick flex plays or 6-pick flex plays. That's like the optimal slip on PrizePicks. If you kind of go through the math behind PrizePicks, that's the optimal slip. But anyways, again, I would hit this for more, but PrizePicks, they give me a max bet size of $5. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hit it for more. So I'm going to hit it for 5. And here's the play. I'll put the link in the chat for anyone who wants to tail it. What do you guys think about it? Should we go to FanDuel next? Here's the play. Bro calls every Asian guy handsome. I call everyone handsome. Anyways, here's the play that I locked in. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let's check Underdog next. Yeah, we're going to cook up. We're going to cook the fuck up and hopefully have a winning day. Hopefully. So this is live stream number 36. Live stream number 36. So hopefully, did the link work? Were you guys able to tail it? I'll put the link in one more time. Fuck, that's not what I meant to put. Let me go here and let me put the link one more time in the chat for anyone who wants to tail. Fuck, why is this link not copying? Come on, PrizePicks. Anyways, did everyone else get a PrizePicks free play for a 4-pick? I don't know why I don't get any of these free fucking entries that everyone else seems to get. How did you get a free entry? Anyways, whatever. Torzy. These guys have some crazy names. Over 26, map 1, 2. And then we have Cryin over 3.5. So one random League of Legends play. Oh, fuck. Wait, whoa. Shit. Never mind. I'm sorry. That was supposed to be an under. The last play was supposed to be an under. So I'm going to put a new link in the chat. Cash it the fuck out because it's supposed to be an under. Anyways, so I got to switch that to an under. I'm sorry about that. So we want under 30.5, map 1, 2. I'll put the new link in the chat. Sorry about that. Cash it out. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to cash it out. OMG, I can't cancel my life savings. Anyways, there's the play. Yeah. So let's go back here. Let's fucking go! So unfortunately my parlay lost, so that's going to put my day into the negative. Also, these guys aren't making any shots. Texas Southern already up by 1 point. Let's fucking go. So, where should we go to next? I mean, we can take a look at Underdog. Unfortunately, on Underdog, seems like the board's a little dry, but hopefully we can find something. We had one play cash from Underdog yesterday, but unfortunately, not much luck with the other esports plays, but these are 6x payouts. Again, everything's tracked in the live stream tracking sheet in the description. But what do we want to do? Maybe there's some value on Fliff that will pop up. Again, on Fliff, like, this play is still available. If you want to tail it, we have an early value UFC play. Did Texas, Iowa State, Houston probably already started, so maybe let's skip over that. Some of these bets are live. The issue with live betting is everything moves so fucking fast. So Underdog, honestly, is pretty dry right now, which isn't fun. It's never fun when the board is dry. But let's see if we can find anything on FanDuel, because some people asking about FanDuel in the chat. Under 30.5. I put the new link in the chat. For anyone who didn't get the new link, let me put it in the chat. Here's the play. Here's the correct play. The final pick should be an under. Here's the play. Take a sip of my wine, and then we'll move on. And maybe if we're lucky, some Underdog value will pop up. Bro, these guys don't make anything. We need the over. But let's see what we got. So again, I've said this a bunch of times. For the people who use FanDuel, they have a lot of soccer value. It's probably the easiest sport to bet on FanDuel. They just have a lot of soccer value. I mean, there's no two ways to put it. So I'm going to lock in this play. I mean, you know, not until next Saturday. But again, the good lines don't last a long time. And you can see, like, FanDuel's offering this at plus 160. The general premise is every play has an edge, right? Like, you can see FanDuel has this line at plus 160. Every other book around, like, plus 135. You can also see Pinnacle, which is a pretty sharp book. They have the under at minus 160, so the market is locked, right? Like, you could bet the over on FanDuel. Like, it's a pick-em market. There's no hold in the market. Plus 160 on one book, minus 160 on the under on another book. And so I'm going to lock this in. Again, FanDuel doesn't work with, like, fucking streaming software, so I have to hit it on my other computer. It's not like PrizePicks that works with it. Damn, I'm down money today, so that's not fun. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. But hopefully we bounce back with some of these late-night plays, but we'll see. Over 3.5 goals, plus 160. And if anyone wanted to lock in the PrizePicks play, again, here it is. And again, like, FanDuel, it's just a lot of soccer lines. A lot of soccer lines. So just go to all leagues if you want to tail it. If you don't want to tail it, you know, fuck off. Get out of this live stream. But if you want to tail it, where the fuck is England? So English Championship. It's just sometimes navigating these sports books is a little bit of a struggle, figuring out how to get to this stuff. So it's Saturday. Where's this game? Where is this game? So we have it Saturday at 10 a.m. Saturday at 10 a.m. Where's this game? Here it is, right? So then just, what is it? Over 3.5 total goals at plus 160. Seems like a kind of random bet, but if that's where the value is, that's what we'll be placing. Then maybe we'll go back to PrizePicks, unless people want to look at other books. You know, it seemed like there was some other value in PrizePicks, a lot of the plays in the same game. So we could build another PrizePicks slip. But let me lock this shit in. And hopefully, and here's the PrizePicks play for anyone who didn't get to tail it. If you're just tuning in, this is a PrizePicks play I just locked in. 5-pick flex play, which is the best type of play on PrizePicks, in case you were curious. So where do we want to go to? English Championship. Honestly, never been to Europe. That shit is on the bucket list, though. but I don't really have any interest in seeing a soccer game. Where is this play? Over 3.5. Okay. Plus 160, and there's the PrizePicks play. All these games start at the same time. So what do we want to do, bro? Over 3.5. How much money are you going to give me, FanDuel? So again, like all these books have kind of different limits. That's what sucks about sports betting is there's a lot of opportunity, but some of these books just have pretty shitty betting limits, which isn't fun, but we'll live. And here's the first PrizePicks play. And it would be nice if Underdog had some value, but doesn't really seem like it. So this play I gave out on Twitter, but anyways, I don't know if it's still available. Probably not, because Underdog, they bump shit way too quickly. So what do we want to do? What should we look at? So how much money are you going to give me on this, FanDuel? Before we move on to PrizePicks, just a lot of FanDuel value. Here's kind of the UFC play. Again, you can see like the market is crossed. Like they have this at minus 250, Betfair, which is like a peer-to-peer betting exchange in Europe. They have Prado at plus 257, so the market's crossed. Anyways, obviously it's going to be a little fucking slower until Thursday. But Thursday, mark your calendars, because there's going to be 13 NBA games. So hopefully, we're able to find a lot of good bets. So they're giving me 154 on this. That's what FanDuel's limiting me to. So I locked it in. And it should show up on my Pick'It. Again, anyone just tuning in or this is your first live stream or whatever, like this bet tracker, it's called Pick'It. It basically just reads in data from your sports books and kind of shows you all your plays by day, kind of stuff like that. So this play should show up here in a second. Oh my God. So there actually is some PrizePicks coming up for tomorrow. College basketball. So we may be able to build a college basketball play as well. Should we build a PrizePicks play with college basketball? Yo, where the fuck is this bet, bro? Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. 154 at plus 160. So, damn. We really need points. But anyways, let's see what we got on PrizePicks. Maybe we'll build another slip, unless people have strong objections to that. So this plays on Saturday. I just got to remember that. So we have Middlesbrough versus Plymouth. Any soccer fans in here? What do you think about this bet? And then we hit it for 154, and this is on FanDuel at plus 160 odds. And then this is live stream number 36. He's a big grinder. Me and Alex met on Grindr. I hate this chat. Every time I look at this chat, there's something stupid. Should we build another PrizePicks slip, or do you guys want to talk about Grindr, you fucking weirdos? Both teams kind of shit, so I can see it going over on goals. Thank you. Tennis? Yes, PrizePicks. If anyone sees a tennis play, let me know. Someone's asking for the PrizePicks entry link. So here's the PrizePicks slip. If anyone wasn't able to get it, I don't know if they already bumped anything, but I'll put the link in the chat one more time. It's a decent play, Alex. Appreciate it. Why people keep saying Grindr? I have no idea, man. Anyways, let's build another PrizePicks slip. Let's see what we got open. Let's get some points. Let's hopefully get some points in Kansas versus Texas State. What do we have? We have the over 140, which means we need about 35 points every 10 minutes. So these guys are looking like shit right now. But hopefully, we start to go the right direction. Maybe we can find some live plays too. The issue with live plays is what I recommend when you're betting live is just like pull the game up. It doesn't really work in between possessions, but maybe we can find some live bets. The only thing about betting live is I try to do it at like halftime, stuff like that. So like this game, there's no fucking data on it, but it seems like there's maybe some live value kind of showing up. Maybe a little bit of live value showing up. So, maybe we'll keep an eye on that as well on Fliff. There's also some on Iowa State versus Houston. So maybe we'll be able... Do you guys like live betting? Should we try to find some live bets in these live streams? Because we got a big college basketball game. Houston, Iowa State. So maybe at a timeout, we can try to see if we can find anything good live. So I'll go ahead. I'll actually zone in on this game because there's not much college basketball. Most of the live opportunity will probably be in the biggest game just because most books don't have as many live lines, but maybe we can find some live plays. But let's lock in a prize pick slip first. Some of these plays, like this play I already gave out on Twitter, I think it's solid, but anyways, let's build another prize pick slip. Here's the previous one for anyone just tuning in. And then this is the bet I hit on FanDuel. You can see it on Pick'It. Over 3.5, England Championship. Plus 160 odds. I hit it for 154. So let's see. Let's start building a slip. So we got one PrizePicks 5 flex. Again, anyone just tuning in, they got this promo on Jokic. If you haven't already used it, but I already used it, so I'm not going to be able to use it again. But what we can do is we can build another play. So the first play that looks pretty solid is Poria over 27.5. I mean, again, like esports, these guys just go hard, right? Like NBA, well, there's no NBA until Thursday. Esports, there's like limitless fucking games. So that means a lot of opportunity for sportsbooks to screw up and for there to be good bets. So Poria over 27.5. The other books have it at 29, 30.5, 28. Like, okay, pretty clear. All these books have sophisticated models. They're good at setting lines. They're taking bets, moving lines based on where action's coming in. Like, these are fucking markets. They all have the line higher, so it's like, okay, we want to be on the over 27.5. And that'll be our first play in the slip. How'd you guys get $5 on Dabble? Show me the Dabble shit. So people asking about Dabble, but my gut tells me, yeah, I mean, Dabble's just pretty dry. There was some good value the last day of the NBA, but unfortunately, we don't really have the NBA. So maybe we will be able to find some live bets, though. We just got to take a look. And again, you only really want to do this shit at like timeouts and breaks and stuff like that. But I mean, the issue with live betting is it's just frustrating because everything moves so fucking fast. So live betting is just tricky. But maybe we can find some live plays. Maybe we can find some live plays. So like Texas Southern was favored to win, or this is Southern versus Texas Southern. This is confusing. But anyways, let's just shut the fuck up for a second and let's build another prize pick slip because I keep getting distracted. Man. I keep getting distracted. Also, if any of these books have promos, again, I didn't get some PrizePicks promo. People shot me a couple DMs about some PrizePicks promo. I didn't get shit. So if you got a promo, good for you, but I didn't get it. So I'm not going to be able to hit anything, which is frustrating, but just kind of how it is. So we have our first play in this game. Our boy Poria over 27.5. Again, there's multiple data points here, so I feel a little bit better about it. But let's just kind of see. What else do we have? It doesn't look like Underdog. Underdog probably will post things soon, but it doesn't look like they have a lot of lines posted yet for like League of Legends and stuff. So that's probably why Underdog's a little dry right now, but I'm sure they'll add it soon, and then we can fucking slam them. So we have our boy Poria over 27.5. What else do we have? So now we already have a play in this pre-C esport game. So what I can do is just like remove these teams because again, I'm not going to be able, you can't like pair on PrizePicks, you can't pair CS2, like you can't pair players, from the same team. So I got to remove that shit and be like, okay, let's see what else we got. And let's see what else we got. How many people got a PrizePicks promo play? Because if you want, what we can do is we can build a little PrizePicks play, and then obviously if you have the promo play, just go with it here. So this time the value's on first map. So PrizePicks has this guy's line at 12. Hot Streak, which is pretty good. They have pretty good esports pricing. They're 1.5 higher at 13.5 with the over favored. These other two books are at 13, so it's like that seems like a good play to go with. Let's go fucking Texas Southern. And we really need points to start being scored in this game, man. But anyways, So that will be our second pick. And then let's just build. Let's build. Let's build a beauty. Let's build a banger. Let's build a fucking great slip. So here, PrizePicks has this line too high. Other books, 31, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to find some live bets on Fliff here too. Just give me a second. I want to build this PrizePicks play first. So now I want to get rid of the Spirit versus Mouse game because I already have a play for it. So let me just remove that shit as I try to move around and build this slip as quickly as possible. What kind of sucks about PrizePicks is, again, like they just... What sucks about PrizePicks is they just, you know... Unfortunately, they give you really bad payouts for most types of slips. Why isn't this loading? Come on, load. But they only give you a 5x payout for 3-pick entries, which is horrible. They're like worst type of slip is their 3-pick entry. So you don't want to be playing 3-pick entries. TJ Bomba over 1. So like here, you know, come on, PrizePicks, load on me, bro. Why are you loading? I'm trying to place a slip. So TJ Bomba over 1.5 threes. That's another decent play. Villanova. Villanova fell off, man. Live is damn near impossible. Live is not impossible. You just got to get shit at timeouts. Like right now is a timeout for the Iowa State game, so we should actually take a look. Nope. Texas Southern first half point spread. So you can see Texas Southern minus 4.5 first half point spread. Damn, so it already moved. So yeah, again, the issue with live is shit just moves quick. So it's a lot of like trial and error to just kind of navigate these books quickly and get shit in. And here's the UFC play I locked in on Fliff. Anyone just tuning in, I hit this earlier. Minus 250. All the other books have ripped him to being like a minus 300 favorite. So this play seems solid. Especially too, like Betfair, BetOnline, Circa, Pinnacle. These are some of the sharper books, like smarter books, Circa, whatever. So like pretty clear, minus 250 is a good play. Are you fucking kidding me? I accidentally just clicked out of PrizePicks. I apologize. That's so annoying. I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to. But it'll take me 1 second to kind of build this up. So let's go here. I don't know how I do that. How am I so fucking stupid sometimes? So let's go here and let's go here. And then we wanted Poria, I remember. Why did I do that, man? So, Poria. Come on, bro. I got to see all the teams again. So we had our boy Poria over 27.5. Why did I do that? So stupid. Anyways, that's very frustrating, but I apologize. So what I need to do now is we need to get rid of the shit we already bet. And let's just build this slip. This is taking way too long because I do want to try to find some live bets for college basketball. So we have 2 picks, and then we wanted to play right here for this Mouse game. Oh, shit. Here, this is what we wanted. Over 12, map 1. So we're right back in business. What do you guys think about this slip so far? People like it or you don't like it? If you like it, I like you. If you don't like it, but I actually think it's looking pretty good. So what should we go with? So let's build this. So a lot of overs in this slip, but honestly, that's fine. Again, in other live streams, I've given out some MLB season-long player props. There's definitely some value in there. But whatever. Let's finish out this slip quickly, then I'll take a look at the chat. Hopefully you guys like it. I mean, it's looking pretty good. And what should we go with as our kind of final pick? I mean, how do we feel? Demon under 20? I mean, sure. Let's go with this. Demon under 20 headshots. So once again, it's a bunch of overs, and then the final plays an under. We want Demon under 20. Okay, under 20 headshots. And then we'll see if there's anything live on PrizePicks. So again, like, it's not that I don't like this play. I mean, you'll probably see in the tracking sheet, like, PrizePicks doesn't really move the needle in terms of my profit and loss just because they're only giving me $5. But here's what I locked in. I'll put the link in. People love it. You guys love it. I appreciate it. And if you got the free entry, sounds like some people got the free entry, you know, whatever. Just take out one of the picks you don't like. I absolutely love this slip. You guys fucking rock. Alex, Ice Spice or Nikki? Bro, get the fuck out of here, DJ Hipidemics. Well, in terms of music, Ice Spice. I think she's the more talented musician. What do you think, DJ Hippodemics? This chat is wild, man. This chat is wild, man. But anyways, man, nothing's worse than losing a parlay. I wish I could. Virginia Tech blew out UVA. I wish I could take some of the points Virginia Tech scored, give them to Southeastern, so they would have won by 6 points. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. Let's fucking go, Texas Southern. This is my favorite time of the night. All my bets are going on. Sometimes I win. Sometimes I lose. But let's see. Maybe we can find some live bets. Maybe we can find some live bets. So, also, hopefully Underdog drops some plays. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of value on Underdog right now. I'll try to do a live stream later, too, if there's more value on Underdog. But let's see. Let's see if we can find something live. Let's hit this. Load, motherfucker. And let's see if anything comes up. People saying they love it. Anyways, here's the play again for anyone who wanted to tail. And sometimes you take too much meth. Bro, these drug accusations keep switching to different drugs. I'm done with it. Anyways, here's the PrizePicks play again. Everyone's saying they love it. So I'm a fan of it. People asking for sleeper picks. Sleeper usually doesn't have a ton of value. There is some value already popping up on Hot Streak. So, does anyone use Hot Streak, or am I just talking to the wind? But let's take a look at Hot Streak. More Adderall. Did the King get banned from Dabble? I didn't get banned from Dabble. There's just no value on it right now. I mean, maybe there will be, obviously there's no NBA right now. So, it's not going to be surprising there's not a ton of value, but, I mean, we could lock in a play for Thursday already. So let's see, what's up, what's going on here. Let's go to the Celtics game. Yo, set a calendar reminder, because we're going to have a live stream on Thursday, and that, I mean, you can miss all the other ones. They're not probably going to be that important, although we have been on a halfway decent run. But what was I going to say is Thursday, NBA's back, and there's a ton of games. How many games? A lot of games. There's we got 13 NBA games. So you can see right here, they Hot Streak, like they run these hourly promos. Like you can see it says promo ends in, 24 minutes. So they run these hourly odds boosts, probably to keep you coming back to the site. So it's like, okay, we can lock in that promo. Odds Jam picked up the promo. Like, unfortunately, these promo plays, like, you can't bet much. They're only $10 max bet size. And then we have Kuzma turnovers. But unfortunately, that's a promo play too. And you're not able to include, you could include one of them, but you can't include both in your entry. You can't include two promo plays. So it's also, I don't understand why this site runs promos on literally the most random stuff. Like PJ Washington blocks. Out of all the things to run a promo on, I wouldn't have thought PJ Washington blocks. But anyways, there's some promos on Hot Streak, but it doesn't seem like there's a bunch of good pairs to go with, which is annoying. So this play was on PrizePicks earlier, and then PrizePicks ended up bumping up Jaylen Brown before I was able to get down a play. I was trying to build something, but unfortunately they ended up bumping it. Is Jaylen Brown. You can see they already bumped him up to 20. But this play seems solid on Underdog. All these other books have his over heavily favored. So that seems like a decent play on Underdog. But again, what we really need is some pairs to come up on Underdog Fantasy ideally. Anyways, I'm going to try to find a live bet. I'm going to get a little more aggressive about this. So, what do we have here? Okay. There's a lot of shit in William Mary Charleston. So let's just catch one of these games at a timeout break and let's find some value. Nope. So we want William Mary Charleston. And again, live is lit because there's a ton of line discrepancies. But what sucks about live is you just got to be on your game, moving fucking fast because they move things fast. So we have this game, and we need to catch a game at a timeout break. So we have Grambling versus Prairie View, under 60.5 first half total points. So Grambling, let's take a look at this. Maybe we'll be able to pick them off. Right? Again, like these books, you've probably seen how big some of these discrepancies are pre-match. Live is even crazier. So like Houston, it's kind of in the middle of the game, so like shit's going to be moving too fast, so usually I skip over plays like that. But we'll probably be able to find something decent. Iowa State, Houston, first half total over 50.5. I mean, that seems pretty risky considering we're at 23. But let's see. I mean, let's get something in. Why not? Why don't we take a look at live lines? You know, a bunch of soccer value on FanDuel, but I already hit the top play. That play I gave out on Twitter, so whatever. I'm going to spend a second looking at some of these live lines. South Carolina State. There's so many random college basketball games today. It's actually insane. So let's see if we can zone in on something. Let's go fucking Texas Southern. What do we need? What did I give out? So Texas Southern looking beautiful. And then we need over 140 in the Texas game. So we have Texas. So we need the over 140. I mean, those are the two plays I gave out pre-match. I mean, we're at 40 right now, so that's not looking great, but hopefully they end the quarter with some fucking points, and then we're looking halfway decent. But let's see if we can find something. Let's find a live bet. Iowa State plus 13.5 first half point spread. Iowa State plus 13.5 first half point spread. So again, live betting, it's just things move quick. I'm not trying to be slow or anything. I just need to... What I really want to see is a fucking timeout break. A timeout break in one of these games where there's an opportunity live. Because again, like these books screw up their lines a lot. Especially live, like it's just hard, you know, keeping your lines in check. What is this school's name? Arkansas Pine Bluff. I'm going to find something live on Fliff. That is my goal. Within the next like 5 minutes. If not, I apologize for wasting your time. I apologize for wasting your time. Live betting is frustrating. Just because shit moves fast. Man, there are so many random games going on. Alabama State. So do I have all these games pulled up? Iowa State, Houston, first half under 31.5. That shit already moved. So we have Grambling versus Prairie View. Over 60.5 first half total points. So there's no data for this game, so I can't even see if it's at a timeout break. This game isn't even important enough. Anyways. I'm kind of just clicking around buttons here. Getting the ad blocker. Arya Kayesha, scammer. I got under 43. Alex, why do you mispronounce my name? How do you pronounce your name? DJ Hip Hop Demics. DJ Hip Hop Demics? Bro, four-man your mom. What the fuck? You guys are wild. Sometimes I check the chat to see questions or if anyone doesn't like my play, but in general, for anyone just tuning in, I'm trying to find a live bet. I'm not having much success so far, but I locked in these two slips on PrizePicks. And this play's still available on Fliff if you want to lock it in, but I don't know, man. So we have two plays on PrizePicks from this live stream. And then I locked in some bet on FanDuel for Saturday, which you can see right here. Nope, that's not what I locked in. I locked in this play for $154. That's the max FanDuel gave me. Yes, the max FanDuel gave me. I mean, does anyone know anything about the UFC? Seems like a little early value on Luis Rodriguez. So you can see like most of these books, like it's interesting. A lot of these books now have Rodriguez favored. Circa Vegas is known to be really sharp. I mean, if you look at it, same with Pinnacle, like, FanDuel's really the only book with Rodriguez, as a heavy favorite. I guess Fliff too, but they're giving you, Fliff has a lot of juice. For this fight, FanDuel is giving you better odds than Fliff for both, right? Like for both fighters. So Fliff in general has a lot of juice. Also some NBA bets popping up, but whatever. Like this play may be a little bit of value, but we can wait on it. FanDuel's pretty slow with moving their UFC lines. So, there's no reason to like rush to bet it, but you can see early action kind of moving lines towards this guy. He started out as an underdog. Now he's the favorite to win. So probably sharps are like, wow, this guy's an underdog. He should be favored. And the market's moving towards him. Luis Rodriguez minus 102. Come on, buddy. William and Mary plus 16.5. William and Mary. So a lot of plays. William and Mary Charleston under 120.5 points. Coppin State. Anyways, this live shit is way too fucking hard. I mean, especially without NBA. Like, the issue with live college is most of these books don't have player props, so that's not really going to work out. Anyways, fuck it. I might as well lock this in. Why not? Why not? So we have, what is this? Luis Rodriguez minus 102. You can see, too, like the sharper books, Bet Online, Circa, Pinnacle, they now have Rodriguez favored. FanDuel is one of the only books with, him favored. So, like, it's like, okay, like, we might as well lock this in. Anyways, for anyone asking what the current slips are, here's one slip, here's two slip. Two slips. Should I drop the link in the chat again, or was everyone able to get it? Because I see some people bitching about the last slip. Was anyone not able to get it? Because here's the two plays. 1, 2. Again, I'm not just going to hammer random shit. I want to find good shit. I want to find good stuff. But let's see here. So, UFC fights. I mean, we might as well get it. Early bird gets the worm. You can see, Circa's brought him from plus 105 to minus 120. So that's what's crazy about sports betting. All these books set their own lines, and there's a lot of opportunity. Because for that very reason. So Luis Rodriguez minus 102. What do UFC people think about this? So we have Luis Rodriguez, and FanDuel's going to give me $204. I like betting on the UFC. I like watching the UFC. There's no commercials. College basketball, these games have so many damn commercials. It's actually insane. Anyways. Let's see what we have. So what do we need, man? What do we need? What did we need to happen today? Okay, so Texas Southern's looking great. Points in this game looking meh. Anyways, so FanDuel gave me, you can see right here, it should pop up, but they gave me $204 on this. FanDuel, it doesn't work when you're with streaming software, the location verifier for FanDuel, so that's just kind of why I got to place it. But you'll see it on my Pick'It again. For anyone who doesn't use a bet tracker, like Pick'It's a good one. It's free. It's a free app. And it just kind of like whatever. It shows you all your plays, tracks your profit and loss, stuff like that. So we have Luis Rodriguez. Money line. This is UFC. How much did FanDuel give me again? He gave me $204. And if people, I've asked a few times, always mixed responses, but if people don't want FanDuel plays on these live streams, we don't have to do it. But obviously, there's not going to be enough value on PrizePicks to fire off like a billion slips. So I figure it's better to use multiple books if people like the FanDuel plays. But if everyone keeps bitching about the FanDuel plays, we can stop doing the FanDuel plays. Bro, where is this? Why isn't this popping up? Come on! Luis Rodriguez. So there it is. Luis Rodriguez money line. Minus 102 on FanDuel. Get it while you can if you use FanDuel. And then here's another UFC play I already locked in. But whatever. Let's see if we can find it. Come on. Give me something live, man. So we have Texas Southern over 123 half. Bro, I need this to go to a timeout break. And I would love to get something live in, if I'm able to get something live in, but obviously I don't want to. What? So we have South Carolina State. I mean, we have all these schools I've never heard about before. Go Gamecocks. So we have South Carolina State versus Howard. Damn, so there's a lot of no-name college basketball tonight, and I would love to fire off a good bet on it. So, like, I mean, what is going on here in Texas Southern? Over 127.5. No timeout here. I mean, our bet on Texas Southern's looking good, but unfortunately. So we got 2 plays open. We really need points, though, in this game. This is the worrying bet. We're only at 49 points. But let's see. Oh, shit. So this play just popped up. I don't know what FanDuel's doing here. But you can see, I mean, right? It's about as clear as it gets. They're giving us minus 146. Every other book has this minus 70 or worse. Again, like, that's what's crazy about sports betting is just how fragmented the market is, how inefficient it is, whatever. So now we have another bet on FanDuel. Again, like, FanDuel, probably the best book if you use normal sports books like FanDuel, DraftKings. FanDuel's probably the best book in terms of just having value available. So this is Ohio. They play at 7 p.m. versus Kent State. So, oddly, finding a lot of bets. Where is this? Come on, man. So, on FanDuel, the hardest part about FanDuel is just navigating it because they have so many games up, bro. They have so many games up. What do you guys think about this one? Ohio versus Kent State. Ohio minus 146. Is this a slam? I mean, it looks rock solid, so I'm locking it in regardless. And they're gonna give me $238, so it's like, okay, whatever. We'll lock it in for $238. I got no problem with that. So we have Ohio money line for $238 at minus 146 odds on FanDuel, and we're already getting some sweats in for tomorrow. Again, like, what's crazy about sports betting? Market never closes. This shit's always open. There's always good bets live. You know, whatever, because all these books set their own lines. You just caught it. Oh, shit. So here we have a timeout. You can see this play. I mean, it's barely plus EV, but, like, let's take a look right here at the live total for the Texas Southern game. Let's see, because it's a timeout break. So we actually have time to lock this in. So Texas Southern over 130.5. This is what we want to look at. And if you just look at, like, where are you? So Texas Southern, they have this at, yeah, it looks like they just dropped. So they have the total 1 point higher. And what we can do is we can just take a look here at the Southern game. So how do we feel about, what are we getting? Over 130.5 at minus 115. Most of these other books have the total at, yeah, I mean, nothing like crazy. I mean, some other books have the total at like 132.5. But again, there's not a ton of value on it. So anyways, honestly, live betting is just frustrating. I'm not going to lock it in. And you can see they already bumped that shit to minus 120. So that's the issue with live is just, you know, books they just move things quicker. Some of these books also have delays in just like letting you bet it live. So here's the play I locked in on FanDuel. For anyone who uses FanDuel and wants a college basketball bet for tomorrow, man, I hate losing money, man. Not fun. But anyways, just kind of how it goes. So let's see what we got here. The fuck, man. So this bet should pop up on my picket. Where is it, bro? Where are you? I don't even remember when I bet that, if that's from a live stream or not. But I guess we have a college basketball play, a soccer play. Liga MX for tomorrow, too. I will bet on all these games. Damn, 49 points at the half. That play's looking awfully shitty. So here you can see Ohio money line for tomorrow. It's minus 146 odds on FanDuel. I'm not sure why Pickett says minus 147, but they do, but whatever. Whatever, man. So we got another bet on FanDuel. And you can see they already bumped it down to minus 152. So hopefully some of you guys were able to get it. But let's take a look at like Underdog. I mean, I haven't looked at Underdog in a second. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to find something on Underdog. Or maybe the board's dry as shit and it's dry. Don't know what to tell you, man. So we could build like one more little PrizePicks slip. Just kind of creating options. And again, for anyone just tuning in, PrizePicks has a promo play on Jokic if you haven't already used it. Should we build another PrizePicks play? Does anyone have thoughts on that? Or should we continue to try to find live bets, which I'm not really having that much success with? Also, it's just harder. It's easier when you have like multiple desktops. I don't know. I've never been good at live betting. When I'm trying to get shit down, it stresses me the fuck out. So Texas Southern game's looking good. So like now, obviously, would be a great time to see a good live bet in the Texas Southern game because halftime. But that may be a pipe dream. That may be a dream. But we'll see. So Ohio money line on FanDuel, $238. That's what we're going with. And what did we want to look at? They're live right now against Mississippi Valley State. Okay, cool. So what's up with this game? So this game's actually at halftime. Bethune-Cookman, and the play's already gone. So the play's already gone. So let's build another PrizePicks slip since it seems like that is what the interest is going to be in. So let's build something. Underdog, it doesn't seem like Underdog has even posted most of their esports lines for tomorrow, which is frustrating because there would probably be some decent value, but not right now. So let's build a slip, baby boys. Let's go here. First play, MSN, over 21. Anyone have thoughts on this? Let's take a look here. You know, solid value, kind of the precursor. 21.5, 23.5 with the over heavily favored. You know, Hot Streak has the line not only 2.5 points higher, but they have the over heavily favored. So it's like, okay, that seems solid. So South Carolina State versus Howard. It's a TV timeout. Let's actually see if we can get something in. So this is recommending South Carolina State minus 8.5 at minus, it's fucking gone already. Damn, bro. These live lines are crazy, man. Come back. Anyways, probably won't do much live betting on future live streams. Not working out too well, but hey, that's just kind of how it is. So whatever, let's start building our PrizePicks slip. So we have our first play with value. Great. Then what we want to do is we want to go here. And there's already been 2 PrizePicks plays on this live stream. If you want to see them, you can just like rewind. But whatever, we have our first play. And we can kind of build a nice little slip. Again, just finding a bunch of picks with value. On PrizePicks, like, you only need a win rate of... So we've already included this Hobbit play, so I don't really feel like including it again. I mean, this play was solid, but again, we've already kind of gone through it. We've already kind of gone through it. Is, you know, over 12. Like, here you have even more data points, 13.5 with over favored. Like, pretty solid value. I don't know. Maybe if you really like it, you can include it again in a PrizePicks 6 flex. Or you can include the Jokic promo if you haven't already, but whatever. So maybe we can find something better in this game. What do you guys think? He tried Forex and got burned. I'd love to see this man stumble into his accountant on tax day. Bro, I have a fine accountant. Why did you quit trading? Because I didn't like it. I didn't like working at a big company. It's not that fun, in my opinion. It was tiring, bro. It was really tiring. Really tiring. Being up in the office every morning at, 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m., it's just tiring. Doing that for 3 years. So here we have Tessasis over 13. Hot Streak has his line at 14.5 with the over favored. Other books 14. So this can be our third pick. Man, I really wanted to hit a fucking live bet on this live stream, but it doesn't seem that possible. What do you do for a living? Bet. Alex Chug Them Wine. DJ Hip Hop Epidemics. Alex, can you have 2 picks from the same CST game, just not the same team? Yes. Man, fuck live betting. Anyways. If anyone sees anything good or any MLB season longs, honestly, if anyone sees anything at all that I should be looking at, put it in the chat. I would love... Does anyone have any good bets for tomorrow, like actually good? I mean, here's another solid play. Not crazy high edge, but this play just popped up. You can see FanDuel just moved this line up to minus 120. Bet Online, pretty sharp book. They have this at minus 135. Caesars minus 135. It's like you're buying at 120 when the rest of the market has it around 135. Pretty tight markets too. This is an NHL money line. So that play seems decent on FanDuel, but I prefer to finish building this PrizePicks slip quickly. Well, let's build this PrizePicks slip quickly. So we are going to build another PrizePicks slip. And again, we already have 2 open. 1, 2. 1, 2. And we already have a play in Spirit versus, so we're not going to be able to include any of these picks. So we can go to our boy Hot. I don't want to include the same pick twice, but I may just do it just because why not? I mean, people said they liked the last slip, so tennis. Does anyone see any good tennis plays? If so, feel free to put them in the chat. I keep hearing people talking about tennis. Let's see if there's any tennis plays. Man, we really need this Kansas State game to go to overtime. That would be sick. That would be great. So, do PrizePicks have tennis lines up? Let's see. We need some women's plays. Oh, shit. Nuno Borges, under 24.5 games. Yo, Mason, ban DJ and Pat Pratt. Yo, we got a tennis play in the chat. Mason looks like a good guy, too. You have a picture of a beautiful fucking poodle. That actually seems like it may be worth looking into. Nuno Borges. What a name. Nuno Borges. Yo, Mason, let's see if this is available. So, where's tennis? Nuno, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Bro is coming in clutch. Esports is a scam. Do you use Underdog? Yeah, I use Underdog. Alex, I need a 10-leg parlay for Fliff. You're a fucking degenerate. Yo, Mason, shout out Mason. Thank you, Mason. Yo, this play seems solid. I mean, someone pointed this out. Mason in the chat. But you can see here, FanDuel has this line at 23.5 with the under favored. So not only does FanDuel have the line lower, but they have the under favored. And again, maybe if you're a tennis guy, this guy looks creepy as shit, but we're not betting on him. But what was I going to say is, regardless of the sport you're betting on, like, the first step to like being a profitable bettor is find value. So Fanatics and FanDuel, not only do they have the line lower at 23.5, but they have the under favored. So it's like, okay, under 24.5 seems rock solid. Yo, Mason, you're a fucking G. You're a fucking G, Mason. But anyways, let's refresh this. Mason, you're a scammer. Thank you, Mason. He copied DJ Hip Hop-ademics. Fuck DJ Hip Hop-ademics. Anyways. So here we go. We got a 5 flex. If the play loses, by the way, remember Mason. This was not me, man. If it wins, I'll take the credit. If it loses, I won't. Shout out DJ too. Bro, DJ didn't do anything. Let's stop fucking fooling ourselves. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate it. DJ Hip Hop-ademics. Bro, what a name. So we have MSN over 21, map 1, 2. Torzy over 9, map 1, 2. Bro is ping-ponging LMAO. So I don't know what that means. We have Tessasis over 13, map 1. We have Hobbit over 11.5, map 1, 2. Hobbit and 2 slips. This man better fry, I know. And then we have a great tennis play from Mason, under 24.5. I'll put the link in the chat one more time, just for anyone who, missed it. So let me put the link in the chat for anyone who wants to tail. Darts. So here's the PrizePicks link. What time is the stream Thursday? I don't know. I can plan it, but probably maybe noon or 3 p.m., 3:30, before all the games, 2:30, something like that maybe. So I guess we have 3 PrizePicks slips from this live stream. So 1, 2, 3 for anyone who wants to tail. I just put the link for the most recent one in the chat. And then maybe we'll find some underdog value. Mason, you're the fucking GOAT, bro. Everyone give Mason $5. Let's call it a day after that. Zershin over 13.5 headshots. ISU versus Houston, second half picks. Damn, everyone loves these live bets. Demon under 20, map 1, 2. So anyways, all these plays are in that little live stream tracker sheet. Someone's asking for Houston. Houston plays live. Honestly, are there any plays in the Houston game live we can see? Nope. Well, fuck, you can see they bump shit. I don't know why I'm using this optimizer. This is what I should be using. So you can see it's just the bumps, bro. These fucking books, they bump shit so quick live. Plus 105 down to plus 100. Southern versus Texas Southern. Plus 135 on the over 131.5. Again, the only thing is, the only recommendation I have is if you're betting shit live, just try to do it. Just try to do it at a halftime break or something like that. Bro, I need a fucking timeout, man. I need a timeout. Anyways, live betting's too fucking complicated. I'm going to skip over that. So let's go back here and let's see. If there's anything on Underdog, maybe we'll keep this live stream going. So, this game's this game is great. We're winning this bet. Texas Southern money line. The one we're probably not going to win is this over, but sorry, guys. Kind of lame day, but just kind of how it is. Oh, damn. I don't even remember I bet that. College of Charleston, minus 17. Damn, it's not going to be a good day. That was on Caesars. Oi. So, I don't know. Anyone have any thoughts? I really hate betting on college basketball. It's crazy how Arya and Mason both be scamming. What is Mason scamming for? Bro just gave out a free pick. DJ Hipdemics. So anyways, hot streak, if we just want to do a quick scan of the board, there is some value on Jock Market. I don't know how many people use Jock Market, but there's usually some good value. The issue is I can't figure out how to get fucking money into it. But is this play actually available? Oh, so this is a discount. So if you don't use, it's kind of like another version of PrizePicks. Again, I don't know why I can't get money in. But you can see like they're discounting RJ Barrett's line. They're discounting RJ Barrett to 29. All the other books have him at, I forget what payout did they give you for 3 pick entries. They only give you a 5x payout. So I think what's optimal, it's kind of like PrizePicks. I think they actually have roughly the same payouts as PrizePicks. You want to be placing 5 pick entries. But again, it's kind of like Hot Streak with these promos they're running all the time. So player points plus rebounds plus assists. So this is NBA. RJ Barrett over 29. I mean, obviously this is a great play. You already have hundreds of books posting NBA lines. All these books have sophisticated models, yada, yada. They all have them at 30.5. So that would be a good play to go. I mean, it's just a good book to have, I guess, in terms of betting these promos and stuff like that. So I emailed support, and hopefully we'll figure out a way to get money into it. Underdog board is still dry. PrizePicks, it's a lot of the same shit we've already discussed. Another book that runs daily promos is ParlayPlay. So they're like on Hot Streak, they pick the discount for you. What's nice about this book is you can kind of like pick your own discount, and you can just like bump a line in your favor. So for example, if we want to look at like League of Legends, maybe we can make a nice, unfortunately they changed their payouts recently, so it's a little harder to find value. But like what you could do is just, sometimes I'll just try to find something that looks halfway decent, for the promo. I don't know why, they just don't have a lot of lines up. You can see Hot Streak is really the GOAT at esports. They post lines for basically every game, more than other books at least. So there's nothing really there, but maybe CS2. I mean, if you can find them sleeping somewhere, Sports Quack is another new one, another new DFS book. But if we can catch them sleeping anywhere, like this guy, BTN, I mean, like, his line is 23 here. If you look at ParlayPlay, they have his line at 23. What we could do is we could bump him down to 22.5. That's not like, it would have been nice to get a full point bump, but they're not going to give us the full point bump. Maybe they will for some of these other ones. So like Urson over 23.5. Will they give us a full point bump? No, it's still half a point bump. So usually I try to find one where they give us like a full point bump, because obviously a full point bump is fucking better. But you can see they're basically, it kind of seems like they're copying PrizePicks for a lot of these. But anyways, just another book with decent promos and stuff that you can take advantage of. Fliff. Damn, people keep asking for Fliff, man. So let's see if Fliff has anything. Again, I'm not saying this is the most exciting live stream. I promise you Thursday, mark your fucking calendars now, because there will be better bets on Thursday. Damn, so Kansas State, Texas. Are there any bets on Fliff? Someone's asking. I'm late, but I'm here, bro. Find some good shit, my boy. So Let's get rid of FanDuel for a sec. We've hit enough FanDuel bets on this live stream. Damn, see, everything just gets bumped so fucking fast. Grambling Moneyline live at -105. So that must be a good game considering they're only -105. Alcorn State versus Florida A&M. Man, I would love to find a good live bet, but that's just not happening. Anyways, I'm going to stop trying to find one of these live bets. Last night, PrizePicks plays were ass. Sorry, bro. Anyways. Run some dabble. Room tour. I don't have a very exciting place, unfortunately, and it's not that clean. You definitely don't want a tour of it. Anyways, obviously it's a little slow. I'm not trying to waste people's time. We locked in some PrizePicks plays. 1, 2, 3 on this live stream. There's one, not the best day, but we had a good run. Texas Southern looking good. They're looking fucking great. Anyways, I'll put in the live stream tracking sheet. It's just kind of all the plays, again, from the live stream. I never have claimed I will win every single bet. Some people bitch every time I lose a play. But I put in the live stream. Yo, what are you doing, bro? COFC bet might hit, Alex. I don't even know what he's talking about. This guy is fucking wild. DJ Hip Hop Epidemics. But all the live stream plays are tracked in a spreadsheet. 4.3K every single bet since we started tracking it, which I guess was 30 live streams ago since we started doing this, these live streams consistently. Locking in bets. So today's probably going to be a loser overall. But regardless, COFC -17 bet, you bozo. Oh. Thank you, DJ Hip Hop Epidemics. Bro, it's not going to hit at all. Did you see LeBron versus Drake? Inch for inch you can bet on? This chat is crazy. Can someone send me a link for the PrizePicks play? I can give you a link for the PrizePicks play, bro. Here's the link to the last PrizePicks play. Again, there's been 3 in this live stream. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then there were a bunch of bets on FanDuel, which some of you don't seem happy about because there's one guy bitching about how only 3 PrizePicks plays. It's like, bro, there's other sports books that people other than you lose, you fucking dickhole. So we have Luis Rodriguez moneyline at -102. So there were some bets on FanDuel I locked in as well. Because again, a lot of people don't have access to PrizePicks. They use FanDuel. Other people have access to FanDuel, but they can't use PrizePicks. So I try to spread the love, focus on all the main books. Alex, did Katie come over last night? You're awesome. Alex firing back at haters. Sergio, why you lapping? Ban him. Honestly, there's no need to ban people. Doesn't really get under my skin. Alex, you talk about underdog, please. Sergio butthurt. Anyways, I'm going to call this a day for now. I'll be back on live tomorrow, maybe later tonight. It's just there's not a ton of value. Again, I don't want to waste people's time if there's not a ton of value. Maybe I need to get a fucking video game that I can start playing in the background in between when there's good bets. Because I don't like sitting here and just talking. Believe me, I don't love sitting. I would rather fire off infinite bets, but obviously it's a slower day. There's not a ton of NBA. Maybe I'll get a video game to start playing in the background. Helldivers 2. I've never heard of Hill Divers 2. I probably have blocked 80% of these morons. Keep going live. Not only great value, but entertaining. Hill Divers 2. Should we trust Dub Club cappers? I mean, I have no problem with Dub Club, but I think in general, like again, I know I sound like a douchebag saying this, but like in general, like most people with a Dub Club are just shilling. And they're not that, like, you know, like everything boils down to price. If you talk to any investor, any trader, it's all about price, right? I was a trader on Wall Street for 3 years, and I don't say that to sound dumb, but if you said I want to buy something and you don't put a price, you just sound like an idiot. It's all about price. So like when people are giving out plays and they're not including the odds or the payout, like, it's just stupid, right? Like Lakers money line. It's not a pick. Like it depends on the price. And typically only one book is offering the best price. Typically it's not every sports book is offering a really good price. It's usually only one book is offering good value. In this case for this soccer bet, it's FanDuel. So long story short, in general, you know, I wouldn't recommend handicappers. I would never fucking pay a handicapper for picks. Personally. But that's me personally. I'm not saying every single one is stupid. They all lose money. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I wouldn't do it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. And again, I come from a world where working at a bank, right, or a trading firm, it's like everyone is trading against you. So everyone thinks they're smart and they can predict the future and they're not price sensitive and they all lose money long term. That's how the financial industry works, is you set spreads. Like you're like a sports book. You're a market maker. And like people just buy and sell from you all day long. You buy for 10, you sell for 15. You buy for 10, you sell for 15. You keep making a $5 spread. Everyone keeps saying, oh, this is a sale. This is a buy. And you just keep making the spread. Alex, can we get an early NBA play? Parlay play? But anyways, I'm going to call it a day for now. There's not much more value. It doesn't seem like. If there's some more value on Underdog later. Can you just say Arya is a scammer? Bro, I don't know who Arya is. I'm not completely up to date with this chat. Can you say Arya is a scammer? Yo, Alex, bet on Ederson in summer for soccer on Underdog. I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. Can you just say Ari is a scammer? Anyways, see you guys. See you, DJ Hip Hop at MX. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thursday is probably going to be the best live stream because there's going to be a ton of value. Today, obviously, a little slower. Sorry if you think I talk too much. You can find something else to do with your time. And I'll try to find like I don't know, maybe something else to do in the background, but whatever. Anyways, have a great one. See you guys.